Let not your heart be troubled.
Presence during the pandemic. What does presence mean during this pandemic? During the pandemic, we have heard many stories about family members who were not allowed to be present in the intensive care unit, were given opportunities to say goodbye to their loved ones on their dying beds. Kind-hearted nurses used their own smartphones to contact family members of a dying patient so they could see each other for one last time. Many bereaved families found some comfort in those last moments, even if on screen. As a professor, I have continued to teach through 3 semesters on lockdown. Our classes in the University of the Philippines have been held online through Zoom. I would send out the Zoom credentials a few minutes before the class session. I then turn on my video and unmute my audio. I'd meet the students and start checking attendance. Students who appear on screen are considered present. I lecture through Zoom as I share the PowerPoint on screen. These synchronous Zoom sessions have replaced the face-to-face classes.
I am teaching from abroad, and I can still be present in class. All the students live in various cities and provinces, and they can be present in class. Although conducted virtually, our presence at the same time in one Zoom connection is live, which make it possible for us to interact, even to argue or correct, give comments, and ask questions. Am I present there in the Philippines or in Hong Kong? The wonders of technology have made it possible for me to be present in both places. In the past 2 semesters, however, I have told my students who have not had past opportunities to attend my class physically that I miss the 3-dimensional experience of meeting and knowing someone up close. For example, I don't know how tall they are, what their physical builds are, how they walk, how they gesture, how they dress, etc. All these visual and visceral clues are missing from the small screen, where I can only see their faces and hear their mediated voices. In the same way, there is no substitute for the actual physical presence of Jesus. Looking forward to be with Jesus. Jesus is in heaven, seated at the right side of God. At the same time, He is present in the hearts of His children who live in the Spirit. But until that day when we see Him face to face, we may not have been able to enjoy His presence fully in the physical sense. Hence we look forward to His parousia, second coming. For that meeting and dwelling, this thought should inspire us to always be ready and to keep the oil burning, like what the parable of the virgins teaches us from Matthew 25, 1-13.